is Fox 12 Now.
Hello, everyone. This is Fox 12 Now. I'm Greg Nibbler. Thanks for joining us. We are live streaming here at the Fox 12 Oregon newsroom, as we've been doing here all afternoon. We start every weekday at 1 o'clock, and that is what we've been doing. We've covered a wide range of topics, but since it is Friday, this is one of our staple topics here for a Friday. It is a Friday cocktail. So for Julie's segment, it's not me you're here for. It's Julie. And Julie, always good to see you, and always excited to see what kind of concoction you are going to come up with for today.
Okay, well, today I went kind of fall wintry themed with kind of it's a sage flavored bourbon sour. So what I did was I took my cinnamon simple syrup from last week, I warmed it back up and infused it with some fresh sage leaves to give it a little bit of a fall taste. So first thing I'm going to do, it's got an egg white as the sour. Now, normally when we use egg whites, I put everything in the pool and do a dry shake. I'm just going to do only the egg white first because we're going to muddle some sage in there also. So we're just going to kind of get the egg white emulsified. So yeah, I repurposed my cinnamon simple syrup from last week's cocktail, warmed it back up, added a few sage leaves, steeped it for like 45 minutes, pulled out the sage leaves, and I had my cinnamon sage simple syrup. Okay, I'm going to get that kind of emulsified. Now I'm going to add 2 fresh sage leaves to the bottom of this. You can add 2, you can add 3, depending on, your flavor. Sage can be real strong, right? So this, actually, you would think it's going to be strong. It's not. It's so subtle, and it's really just like the best fall winter cocktail. Be great for Thanksgiving. Okay, get the sage good and muddled in there. Now I'm going to add 3/4 of an ounce of my cinnamon sage simple syrup, 3/4 of an ounce of fresh squeezed lime, and then 2 ounces of bourbon. And then I'm going to add my ice back in, and we're going to shake it up and get it nice and cold. Then I've had my coupe glass that was in the freezer earlier, sitting with ice to keep it chilled. This would be, so fun for Thanksgiving with that sage, because we're all stuffing our turkeys with sage most of the time, right? At least one of the things you put. So kind of is on theme. Okay, now for this cocktail, I'm going to actually double strain. So my shaker has a strainer, obviously, but I'm going to double strain it only because there could be some little pieces of sage, which I'm okay with, but some people want to make sure that they don't feel any of that on their teeth. So if you double strain it, you have a better chance of not getting any of the sage in there. Okay. Oh, I got a little full. There we go. And then I'm going to put a piece of fresh sage on the side of the glass to kind of let people know what's in it, and because it looks nice. And you've got like the perfect Thanksgiving themed cocktail.
Oh, it looks good.
It's delicious. And the great thing about this is it's not, you don't go, oh my gosh, you don't just feel like all this sage, right? You're like, there's a little bit of a kind of a savory note. Like, what is that? But also, you've got the sage right here, which you can smell as you're bringing it to your mouth, but you don't taste it as much because then you got the cinnamon and the lime and the bourbon, and it's just a smooth, wonderful, little fun sipping holiday cocktail.
That sounds so good. And I like sage, so I'm fine with lots of sage.
Yeah, me too. So you might want to add 3 or 4 leaves when you muddle. I added 2 just to be a little more cautious, but yeah, go for it, man. Add it all in. Yeah, it's fantastic.
That sounds so good. Just a few more hours, but a few more hours. That's amazing. Well, that is not the only cocktail that people can enjoy that you have come up with or that you've shown us. And just for everybody out there, where and how can they find all those?
So my social media handle is Friday Cocktails with Julie, and that will take you to Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. It'll take you to my YouTube page, which has links to my social media and has a playlist of everything that you and I do together. And then on the Fox 12 YouTube page or the Fox 12 app, if you go to Fox 12 Now, they also have all of our cocktails on there as well. And we've done quite a few, so lots to choose from.
Lots to choose from, but that is the one I would choose right now if I had the choice.
Yeah, it's me too.
Well, Julie, thank you so much. For everybody watching, this is Fox 12 Now. We're going to take a break here. We'll be back shortly. If you're watching on the apps or the website, if you're on YouTube, you'll see this video end. But either way, thanks everybody for joining us and being here. And Julie, thank you as always. Cheers. We'll talk to you soon. This is Fox 12 Now.